Alright.
Box 10. Box number 3.
Here we go with my box. I'm probably not going to get anything.
Can't get any worse than that.
No, you got a Crobat. That's half the battle.
I got a Crobat.
So this is your first time opening a booster box then?
Look at the
Yeah.
price of
This is
Crobat.
awesome.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's super playable.
Hmm.
It's not a full air Crobat, but
It's Crobat.
it's still Crobat. It still does the same thing.
I know how to open things.
I always go for the pull it apart a
Right.
little bit and get the little opening.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah.
Pick at that.
Yeah.
I used to do that when I was little and I was just pure brute force.
I have a friend that does that. He goes full brute force, and he always like his hands hurt at the end of it. All of a sudden, he's throwing cards all over the place.
Pack just
He's like
explodes
really
like
hope
a
that
bag of
there's
chips.
hope that there's nothing good because he just threw the cards all over his desk and the floor. All those powerful energy.
Yep.
Corviknight, the taxi Pokemon, the
You
air
just-
taxi.
You just see Mike on the other side of the table looking all for those powerful energies that are like,
Well, I have the Porygons already, so if COVID ever
There you go.
cools off a little bit.
I just asked you don't show my code cards because I'm a greedy bastard and then I keep
Okay.
those for myself.
Cool.
You're allowed to say bastard on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
You're
Probably.
gonna beep that out.
I think streamers,
I'm not beeping anything out.
I think streamers are a lot worse than that. So
Yeah.
Hoopa.
I mean, let's be honest. Dr. Disrespect is on YouTube now, so I don't think there's gonna be anything left out in that stream.
What's gonna be the first V?
This will be it. It's gonna be a Charizard VMAX third pack again.
Is this the third pack?
Yep.
Yep.
Is that it?
Yep. That's where they put the Charizard VMAXs.
Mine wasn't there.
Very impressive nostrils.
You must have lost your third pack. Jigglypuff, weird Tauros, and a weird fossil
So
Pokemon.
you're not getting a Charizard either.
We don't know.
We're not sure about that.
Whiny voice. That's cute.
But I think Pokemon Breeder's up there too, right? Isn't it?
I'm sorry.
Could be
It's
wrong,
okay.
but I thought that's
I
up
don't
there.
know. The Eternatus V and VMAX are gonna be really good,
Okay.
and that's gonna pretty much make Dragapult useless because it hits it for weakness.
There's my first V.
So a lot of people are gonna be playing it. So Dragapult is basically no longer playable.
Okay.
Oh.
Go for
Unless you're just hoping that you don't run up against one, but you're going to.
Yeah.
Centiskorch is good.
Like, do people
I think
have
Salamence could be good.
Yeah. Like, do people have do all the decks resemble themselves?
In terms of
When you go to play,
yeah,
like, do a lot of the people have similar decks?
well, not really. When we went to the local game
Yeah.
store.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not as competitive there, so
But
people
yeah,
it's not as
sort of do
competitive.
their own thing.
I mean, I feel if you just go here, people are
If
playing
you went
favorite
to-
Pokemon.
Yeah, if you went to something really competitive, then
Yeah.
you'd end up seeing the same, maybe 10 decks or 5 decks.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of the probably more serious players in Moncton would be playing some of those decks.
Woo, woo, woo.
See, 'cause I'm just thinking about like the Yu-Gi-Oh games on the phones, where people are all playing those one-turn decks and they're all similar.
really?
And
Yu-Gi-Oh is a different breed.
Mhm.
There's a lot
Oh,
of there's a lot of like, oh yeah, you don't get to play the game.
yeah.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
There's like first turn
Combos,
games and
like
stuff.
if
Really?
you get a certain combo,
that's-
then it just like ends the game.
Santa.
That's kind of ridiculous.
I mean, I'm not a professional Yu-Gi-Oh player, but
I saw a video once that a guy made another guy picked all of his card before his turn.
Or you
So
made the
when
other
his,
guy
tur- when
draw.
his turn
So it was like a
came
mill
around-
deck?
Wow.
Yeah.
The first turn mill deck? That's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
So when his turn came around, it was
Wow.
done.
Yeah. Mill decks are the worst. They exist in Pokemon too,
Yeah.
but
Foxy.
they're not often so good that you can't work around it a little bit.
I used to play the very first Pokemon mill deck back in the day. It was what was it called? It was Mr. Mime, Alakazam, Chansey.
Yeah.
Butterfree.
Be
Oh,
free Butterfree.
nice VMAX.
Barf.
I'm sorry you had to see that. but
VMAX,
that's
Butterfree.
Barf for free.
Oh my
But you
God.
touched it.
Harsh
Yeah.
words.
Nice.
I mean, it's the cutest rendition of a butterfly that it could be.
It does look pretty
I'm not
cool.
going to disrespect you in your own home, but
They're wrong and I hate you.
But butterflies, even if they're VMAX, they're
yucky.
gross. Light period.
Are you counting your sexy monkeys?
No, you're okay.
I'm supposed
You're,
to
you're
have-
counting mine. I'm assuming, right? Have we had any yet?
2.
I'm just putting mine in order.
Okay. I understand. Droopy.
It's a pastime of mine.
Cute.
Nice.
So you can.
Kind of a nice
I
card.
don't understand why they don't put the legendary dogs all in the same set.
Mm-hmm.
They always like
I
split
never-
them up.
Never noticed that.
Which legendary box?
I think. Well, is there Neo set? I think there's a Neo set that has them. all.
Yeah,
But
Neo-
after that, it always
yeah.
seems like there's like Suicune gets
Mm.
stuck into another set or something.
Yeah, doesn't Neo Discovery have?
Does Neo
have-
Discovery have all three?
I think so. It doesn't have them in the non-hollow. Might have them in
Yeah,
hollow and
probably.
non-hollow. Like a different version of the card.
Yeah, and then there's the Gold Star ones that are all the
Mm.
same set. But
Oh,
I think
yeah.
other than that, usually they like stagger them for some reason.
Yeah.
Another one.
So
That's
your
3.
favorite card. We have to pull them all. You can make a binder.
I'll tell you what. You can have all of my sexy monkeys except one.
Oh,
I
okay.
just need the one he says.
I accept. That's my fee.
I'll even sleeve them for you.
Stop.
Talonflame.
As well as. I don't know if I pulled any of those. I don't remember pulling them, but I'm sure I had.
I don't think
like
you
the
did.
Pokemon breeder nurturing,
I don't think you did.
and then there's been like 75 of them since.
Oh,
Oh, Jesus.
You're pulling them.
Murphy.
I'm sorry to make you go through this.
Ugh. The sexy monkeys make up for it.
It was all on purpose.
Ugh. Hairy boy.
We get the weird Tauros. It's a good start. What is going on with that Diglett? He has like a Diglett behind him. Like
It's
in a-
posing
It's a
behind.
oh, it's behind the
mural
it's
or
a
a statue.
Oh, wow, okay.
There's a city in Galar that has a
Yeah.
to treat Diglets as a. That's where he's posing.
Cool. I thought it was just like a Diglett coming up behind him, gonna like assassinate him or something.
Diglet assassination.
Yeah, I'll probably buy an Elite Trainer box for the set, and that's probably it for sealed product.
For this one?
Yeah, I like to get an Elite Trainer box for each set at least.
favorite Pokemon.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mawile.
Hmm.
That's why.
When-
It's
so
just
when's
like
that
if you
coming?
have any Mawiles, I
Yeah,
have like a
okay.
binder dedicated
Oh, really?
to like,
Oh, wow.
every
Okay.
Mawile that I
Okay.
end up with. I'll stick them
Nice.
all in a binder,
Nice.
even if they're duplicates or
Okay.
whatever. If they're beat out or
Okay. I'll keep that in mind when I'm sorting through
when
stuff.
you go through stuff.
What gen is he from again?
3.
3? Okay. I have, so he would be. I still have my EX series sets to go through. Or my Nintendo E series, or whatever you call them. That's the last series of sets I haven't sorted yet. They've just been sitting in a pile. All the sets have been sitting in a pile by year. They've been sitting in my room for like a month now,
Good.
and I'm not
Yeah,
going to do any
it's-
sorting now.
Yeah, true. Now that you have time off,
Yeah.
you can sit back and sort.
Well,
Ooh, you have
I'm not
like
going
a
to with these,
Yeah.
with like this. Nice.
You get a Pierce.
fancy David Bowie, Marilyn
Cool.
Manson dude. Oh, I thought this was a toupee.
No, that's
Trump's toupee.
Ugh.
the cape.
The cape of hair.
That's Leon's cape.
Mm-hmm.
Leon Hart.
No,
No.
Leon. The guy that goes to school in his pajamas, but is still the Pokemon champion. Oh god, that's a good Flaffy. I gotta look closer
yeah,
at that later.
yeah.
Figure out what's going on in the background.
It's just rocks, I think.
Magma.
It's like a mountain or something.
He's just chilling. Doesn't want to be bothered by like.
So okay, I think it's. Is it a mountain that looks like a Flaffy, and then there's a Flaffy in the clouds, but it's not really a cloud?
I. You know what? Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
The mountain kind of looks like a Flaffy
Yeah, that's
because it has
really-
like clouds going around it
Yeah.
to make it. It's special.
Got ourselves a 420 Blaziken.
It's the first one we see tonight.
Yeah, that's. Yeah, I don't remember seeing any others.
I think that's the only one. Is it a hollow? Probably.
It's a reverse, but I don't know if it
Yeah.
was normally hollow or not.
Part
yeah,
2.
I think it comes out hollow, to be honest.
Is that the one that? Oh, that's the one that's both fighting type and fire type.
In the game, yeah.
No, in
Oh,
the card
oh.
itself, it has an ability.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, as long as this Pokemon is played, it's
Radish.
fighting. Okay.
Yeah, so it'll hit
That's cool.
weakness on electric guys.
Quack.
Mm.
Cute.
Yeah, I like the art on this. It's nice.
On the deck weight.
Yeah, it's kind of nice.
It's cute.
I don't think there's been a decklet card for a while. I feel like
I
that's
don't
one of
remember
those like
seeing any,
forgotten Pokemon.
No one
that-
really cares.
Yeah.
Cute,
I care
simple.
about you,
There's
Douglas.
another one right there.
Oh,
Oh,
there
there's
we
the
go.
Charizard.
Yes. All right, now we just
So
need
we
the
got two
VMAX.
V's and a V Max.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
If you get the box with the
VMAX.
V and the V Max.
Oh man, that'd be nice. I like how it looks in this lighting, actually.
Yeah, they got a
Actually, it's
different.
pretty good.
Do
Crazy
they
how
look
they,
different than the last set? Like, do they look different than the other V's?
I don't know.
To me,
It's got,
they
like, a
do.
Weird sheen.
Oh, the
It's
booger.
surprising how many times
Booger
they
bear.
can change the cards out where they're all
Mhm.
printed at the same spot.
Right.
I guess it's just more so like the materials
Mhm.
that they use more than anything.
Mm-hmm. See, I know if I don't get a Charizard VMAX in this box and then I open another, I won't get it in that one. And then I'll want to open the last one, and then I'll just
It won't
not
be in that one
happy with
either.
myself.
No, it'll come down in price.
And then you can just order some more.
Yeah.
Just
It just, yeah, I try to. Sealed product is just, it's so addictive, but
Yeah.
the value you get out of it.
Well, it's diminishing
Yeah.
after. If you're trying to just get one of each card,
Yeah.
it diminishes
Yeah.
very hard
After the first box. Yeah.
2 boxes is not bad,
Yeah.
but then after that, like you get so many duplicates that get powerful energies for days. I think like the ideal box would probably be like Charizard V, a Charizard V Max.
Oh yeah.
Well, is there a fuller Charizard V?
I'm thinking there's just the 2 Charizards, but
Yeah, it's just the 2 Charizards.
Just the 2.
Like, there's really nothing about Charizard in this pack except for those 2.
So you'd have those 2, and then you'd have like a Crobat V, Crobat V,
yeah,
fuller,
yeah.
and then if there's another Crobat V,
Mhm.
that's rainbow, and then you probably have like an Eternatus.
Okay.
You need like
now-
Eternatus,
Yeah.
Eternatus, rainbow.
Yeah, that would
Probably
happen.
potential for like a really crazy box.
Hmm. I miss when you could buy it 1 box and have 90% of the cards, and then spend about $50 to get the rest of the cards in the set.
Is
Doesn't
that
work
before
like that anymore.
reverses?
That was oh well, you know what? I never really went for reverses actually, so. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised actually. 2009, 2010, you could probably still do that because I doubt
Wow.
reverses sold for much
Yeah.
back then.
Even then, like late Sun and Moon, the sets are so big. They
Mhm.
won't even
Oh,
fit
yeah.
in the 360
Yeah.
card binder
Oh
anymore.
my god. Yeah, because I had a binder for it's ridiculous. I had a binder and it just wouldn't fit Cosmic Eclipse. Ridiculous. What a ridiculous.
Isn't
Pointlessly
that pack
big set.
ridiculous, though?
And
Is
was
it
that
what?
the biggest one?
It's
Cosmic
the biggest
Eclipse?
set. Yeah, it's the biggest set ever.
It's insane. I can't.
Shelby keeps
Sounds-
saying that we should buy something about it. I'm like, no, I don't want to get invested in that one too much.
What, Cosmic Eclipse?
Yeah.
Lost Thunder was big too, and so was Team Up.
I like
I
Lost
think
Thunder.
they're all big at that point. Lost Thunder, I think I'm still missing quite a few reverses from Lost Thunder. I don't think very many people opened it.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
I think I only opened 1 box.
I have a lot of spare reverses from that collection I bought from PEI. I just haven't sorted them yet.
Lost Thunder.
I don't know. Like, I know there's Sun and Moon sets.
Those are, well, it's not too hard to buy them like online either. If I was only missing a few, then
Right.
I'd just like finish it off. But at the same time, when you order cards online,
Oh,
especially
man.
reverses, and they're gonna show up. They're either gonna be beautiful or they're gonna be.
I had some really bad cards from Shoal Toad in my order I just got the other day.
Did you?
Oh my god.
They sent me an order, and I ordered a bunch of like the regular cards that I was missing from semi-vintage sets, and they accidentally sent me all reverses
Oh,
instead
that's
of
not
in
bad.
one of the orders. In
This
the other
is-
order, they like. There was like one card that was supposed to be a hollow. They sent me the reverse,
This is near
and
mint.
then like all
Oh,
the
there
regulars.
she is.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Nice.
See, you getting
finally a rainbow out of this like
Right?
case.
It's a nice one too.
I feel like maybe I can afford to open a second box thing.
Oh lord.
But yeah, this is near mint, according to Troll
Coming
Toad.
from
yeah.
like you
And,
can open the packs right now, right?
Oh yeah,
Well,
no, that's
this is
pretty
near
good.
mint, eh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely, almost perfect.
Yeah, that's like PSA 10, 9.5, man.
Yeah, there was a number of cards
Oh,
that
no,
were
they're.
like that.
I feel like they're in such
Mm-hmm.
a rush right now, just
Yeah.
because like people are ordering, and I feel like they just have like somebody that. has never-
I'm guessing they
Either
don't
that or you don't
have.
understand the definition of near mint.
They're well. Usually, there's a small percentage of the cards that are gonna show up like that, but for the most part, they'll be near mint. Because I don't know, I've ordered like 500 cards at a time from them,
Right.
and maybe
Mm-hmm.
5% of them will be
Okay.
bad, like not, like obviously not near mint, like
Right.
that,
Yeah.
or like
Yeah.
they'll have like a giant dent in them, or binder dent, or,
I've only really bought
or the
like
surface will be like someone
Yeah.
rubbed it on a sidewalk. It's just like this is obviously not near mint. Serena.
Yeah, I've only really ordered vintage cards from them.
Yeah, and that's the thing too. Like the older the card is,
They
the
just-
more likely.
yeah, more
it's been.
exactly. More likely it's been in some
Plus,
kid's
there's,
pocket.
there's some sets that are just they were printed so poorly that
All right.
that's gonna be a factor too.
Because Shelby had the original 150
Mm-hmm.
in binders.
Mm-hmm.
But it was like the old 4x4 binders that
Mhm.
you would get at the time.
Hmm.
And it wasn't in sleeves.
Mm-hmm.
So they all like.
Were the pages really big or something? Like
Well,
cards are
it
sliding
was
around?
something like this, maybe a little bit
Yeah,
better.
Right.
A little bit bigger.
Mhm.
But it was all like plastic
okay.
sleeves type deal.
Okay.
So they kind of
Mhm.
shifted a little bit, and
Okay.
over time by shifting and shifting and shifting, you can see that they've been
Scrap.
rubbing and whatever,
Mm.
whatnot. I mean, some of them are still nice. Don't get me wrong, but you
Mm.
can see the rubbing it, and I mean, you can sell it and not get a lot out of it. But
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of that stuff too, like the older stuff that like sometimes out of the pack you're gonna have all those scratches.
Yeah.
You're gonna-
Oops. Yeah, it's like my Team Rocket box. Did I show you any pictures of that? Some of the best cards from it.
What did you open it?
Well, no. I opened two. No. Back
Oh, okay,
back
okay.
in the day.
Back in the day, you opened it.
Yeah, like 2009, 2010. But anyway, the cards right out of the pack were some of them were
Botched
awful.
up.
oh, nice.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Oh, I like
Houndoom.
that.
It's
Houndoom's.
got that
I'm always happy to get a
pink
Houndoom.
Pink and blue background. And that flaffy. The drug the on drugs flaffy.
Acid fluffy.
I don't have it, but just the bottom of the card is just the cut on it is absolutely terrible. The Charizard
Oh, yeah.
first edition.
I think you did send that to me.
I saw a guy who got a card, and it was like, and he was wondering if it was a misprint or not, because the card was printed this way on the card,
Mm-hmm.
so like it
It was
wasn't even
printed
straight.
sideways.
Yeah,
Oh.
so it wasn't
Uh-huh.
even like it's not even that the centering was bad.
Oh, they just cut the sheet the wrong way the second time, basically.
or no, the sheet was put in the wrong way to print
Yeah.
because the print on it was
Mm-hmm.
like that on
Okay.
the card,
That's super cool.
right? So
Was
he's
it a
like,
recent set?
I don't remember. I think so. I think it was on this
So
one.
you gotta be careful with some of that stuff because people will get like a full sheet and they'll cut it.
Mm.
They'll go
Yeah.
in somewhere and get them to cut it.
Yeah.
They can cut it like off center so you have half a
Right.
card and half another
Yeah.
card. Same with like square cuts and stuff like that.
Yeah.
They'll like get it cut
Mm.
square cut. Think about that's the first one we've seen.
Yeah, that would not be difficult to do.
Oh, God,
That is
I
good.
hate this person. Hubby could only afford one pack today, and look what I got. Take this.
Charizard VMAX or
Yeah.
Black Charizard. Yeah.
I would not say it if it was for that.
What? If you stick it in though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They could only get one pack
Mm.
and they got
Definitely.
that.
It was totally worth it.
That's like as a kid.
Oh yeah.
I remember as a kid
Mm.
we would get like 1 or 2 packs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For like we do some
Mm.
chores and we're like, oh, can we go to the game store? We gotta get some packs.
Yeah.
And we get the packs. And I
Definitely.
just remember this. My friend that only ever had 2 packs, and he pulled. This was base set
Mm-hmm.
back in the day, and he didn't really even like
Yeah.
Pokemon.
No.
He pulled a Venusaur
Oh,
and a
nice.
Zapdos
Oh nice.
out of his 2 packs that he ever had.
Ooh.
It's like this is ridiculous.
On this set, the one that I really want is the Colossal Gold card. It actually looks pretty cool.
We still haven't seen a gold card. I don't think we will.
We're not
in
gonna
this
see one
because
because the rainbow just came out.
I don't think you can get a gold and a rainbow.
Oops.
Last
I'm trying to see if I
one
can find that.
Last pack.
of the hour.
Maybe they turned up the difficulty on that papers and secrets.
I think it was already difficult enough.
Was it?
This
Oh.
shit's expensive.
Well,
Well, to be honest, when you're only getting one per box,
well, is there gold trainers in this set too?
yes.
Come on.
Yeah, the Capture Energy Turbo Patch, and the Big Parasol.
Mm.
Cause
Did you say the big Paris Hilton?
The big
What?
Paris, big Paris Hilton secret
Yes,
rare.
that one.
Nice.
There we go.
That's all.
That's
she
it.
wrote.